Can you believe it? Homer actually rejected his favorite dish, fried pork chops. He even turned down beer. He was like a completely different person.
Don't you think it's weird that Dad stopped eating pork and drinking beer? Who cares what happened? Daddy's back.
The story begins 3 days ago. That morning, Homer told his family that he was going to attend the nuclear workers conference. Marge reminded him not to forget anything, but who could have guessed that Homer hadn't opened his suitcase since he returned from Hawaii?
Ooh, my lava's almost cooled. I'm still cold.
Homer put his luggage in the trunk, and after saying goodbye to his family, he got in the car.
Poor guy. Salt of the earth.
Convention.
Later, Homer, Lenny, and Carl arrived at the conference venue. They were all very happy. Everything at the event was free, so Homer took out a bag and started filling it with things. He also shared some bags with Lenny and Carl, and they all began filling them together.
More free stuff, more free stuff.
All I have are these spec sheets.
More free stuff.
In the evening, they went to attend a banquet. At the banquet, they ran into their friend Halpern. Homer had a great time with him. They were planning to throw a party, so Homer sent Marge a goodnight message in advance.
To texting.
3 days later, Marge came to pick up Homer with the kids, but only Lenny and Carl came out of the airport. Homer was missing. Lenny and Carl had no idea where Homer had gone. Back home, Marge sought help from her sisters. Bart was making missing person posters on the side. Sheriff Wiggum arrived after getting the call to help Marge. After some time, Homer walked in through the door, safe and sound. Marge hurried over to ask him. Homer said he had overslept, lost his phone, and missed the flight. The public phones at the airport had turned into yogurt shops.
I had all the cookie dough toppings a man could want.
So many cookies will never be born.
Luckily, Homer was back safely. When it was dinner time, Bart teased Homer at the table. Bart instinctively dodged, but he didn't hit Bart. Then Marge brought out a big plate of fried pork chops. The kids quickly took some, but Homer just stared at the pork chops, unmoving. Then he said he wasn't eating. Marge was shocked. Homer then served himself some peas and slivered almonds.
So slivered.
At this moment, Lisa felt something was off with Homer. Bart said maybe Homer couldn't experience happiness anymore.
Point taken.
Later, Homer went to Moe's tavern. Moe served him a glass of beer, but Homer said he wanted water instead.
Water? That stuff killed my grandmother. So sad.
The next morning, Marge was making breakfast. Lisa felt that Homer had been acting strangely since his return, but Marge didn't take it seriously. As long as Homer was back, that's what mattered. Then Lisa rode her bike to the convenience store. At that moment, Wiggum was inside chatting with Apu. Lisa approached Wiggum and asked him. Wiggum told her that there were traitors in Springfield working for terrorists. Lisa became scared.
Now, I gotta go check my other suspects. But I may be back.
Later, Lisa returned home, and suddenly she noticed that Homer had spread a carpet in the storage room.
Dad's kneeling on a prayer mat. He doesn't believe in kneeling.
Then Homer began to bow. Lisa thought it looked like Homer was praying.
To the east. The Middle East. Mecca.
Next, Homer opened a detailed map of the nuclear power plant's location.
He's targeting the nuclear plant. Meow.
If you are a cat, prove it. Do you hate Mondays like Garfield?
Meow.
Lisa quickly went to tell Marge. Just as she was about to speak, Marge interrupted her. Marge still thought Homer was perfect as he was now. Lisa felt helpless. So that evening, she went to the restaurant alone and called the FBI. After Lisa explained the situation to Annie, she hung up the phone. At that moment, Homer appeared behind Lisa.
How much did you hear?
How much did you say?
Nothing really.
So I heard half of nothing.
The next day, Homer pushed a cart to the nuclear power plant. During the security check, the detectors went off.
What you got there, Homer?
Weird thing under a tarp.
That's what I thought. Have a good one.
Then Homer entered the nuclear plant's control center.
Facial recognition required. Welcome, Mr. Burns.
Homer walked in. He removed the waterproof cover and began operating the equipment. Suddenly, a shadow appeared. Homer picked up a stick from the ground and struck at the person in protective gear. To his surprise, it was Lisa.
How'd you get in here?
Girl Scout cookies get you in anywhere.
Lisa urged Homer not to do this. Killing the ones you love isn't worth it. Homer said he wasn't trying to blow up the nuclear plant. He just wanted to shut it down, to reduce the harm it caused to the Earth. Lisa suspected that the terrorist leader had told Homer to say this. Homer was immediately taken aback.
I missed my flight, so I got in a van. With some eco-friendly activists. They wanted gas, grass, or ass, and brother, I had the ass. They taught me something I found shocking. Pigs aren't happy to be made into pork chops. This t-shirt lied to me, and they also gave me an alcohol detox.
It turned out that Homer realized the nuclear plant was polluting the environment. The machines were filled with low-quality beef and chicken. He planned to put these into the air conditioning system, so the nuclear plant would smell terrible.
No one can use it, but no one gets hurt.
Just like when I smell up the toilet.
At that moment, there was a knock on the door. Homer hurriedly connected the pipe. It was Annie with the police coming to arrest Homer. Homer was tackled to the ground. Lisa decided to help Homer start the machine. Wiggum tried to stop Lisa, but luckily Lisa pressed the button just in time.
We did it.
We sure did.
You weren't shot.
No, just up late watching a movie.
But they still failed. It turned out that the nuclear plant didn't even have a working air conditioning system.
Wait a minute, Burns. You don't have a functioning AC system at a nuclear plant? That's against the law.
In the end, Burns was successfully arrested.
You know, Dad, just because your mission's complete, it doesn't mean you have to go back to pork eating and beer drinking.
Appear from the sky! It's a sign!